Hey guys, welcome back. This is ChosenArchitect, and today we're going to be diving into this new planet and also going over Futurepack. What a wicked mod. Hopefully you guys are ready. Alright guys, so last episode we made the portal in the Misty dimension, so that way we could go ahead and go to this new planet. So let's go ahead and do that. What I did was I went ahead and made a actual waypoint there, so I didn't have to use the portal. So let's just go here. I named it to close to home. I'll kind of give you an example of what it's going to look like whenever we get there. This place is awesome. So I only did a little bit of adventuring, just enough to kind of find this little grassy area. But look at this. How cool is that? We can actually see our home planet from here. That's really cool. Of course, here's the sun. But yeah, this is what the planet looks like. I mean, it's a fairly Earth-like planet, but I mean, if we take a look here, you can kind of see that not exactly. There's a lot of different biome separation, a whole bunch of biome separation. You have all kinds of different biomes like this, the sandy biome. We have the clay biomes over here. I mean, all kinds of stuff. There's little bunny rabbits running around, which is kind of cool. And gravity is weird. Look at this. Look how high we can jump. Like, this is a 2-block tall cactus. We can jump almost over it entirely. I think we have a 2-high jumping now on this planet. Yeah, you can jump up to two blocks tall. And then we have these weird structures all over the place. So like this structure, what is this? We have this purple colored stairs, and we look, it's from Futurepack. So let's take a look at our quest here. We opened up a new tab whenever we made it here. We have reaching the stars. So we have a couple different things. So we have moon ores, the magic way, and the technological way. So let's read this here. I found 2 ways of doing things in the past days, the technological and the magical way. I need to use both ways to explore and research the skies and their stars. Given the structures that I have found, this moon was inhabited by tribes that use both technology and magic. I need to explore those metal structures for the technological way. Maybe I can find something that will aid me because I'm out of ideas at the moment. Lots of research has to be done. Apparently, I can't break any of the blocks of the underground structures yet, but maybe I can recreate the metal blocks and then start my research. Okay, so it wants us to make the light gray colored metal for right now. I was looking. This says a teleporter down. Can we not interact with it or anything? Oh, we can. Oh, wow. Okay. That just happened. Well, hello friends. Hello slimy friends. Yes, my little slimy fellas. Okay. Did that open up a whole bunch of stuff? I don't actually know. What did that open up? Whenever, oh, your research. It shows we researched a whole bunch of stuff whenever we came down here. Okay. Oh, nice. There's like, this blue stuff. Oh, we can't break it yet. That's right. So like you said, we can't break this stuff. Oh, these are nice little bases, actually. That's kind of cool, huh? But then I guess we're in a slime chunk as well. Given that I hear the slimes going crazy. I don't know. Is that the sound of... I don't know what that noise is. Okay. No idea. I do hear a lot of weird things going on. And I guess... Oh, wow. Oh, there's a parkour. And those are storage bins over there. But, I mean, I could cheat that out. You know, that's totally cheatable. I just don't have to worry about dying. Oh, we have another area over here. That also has some more of these crystals. Okay, so we have this area. And I hope this is what all of them look like. This is kind of cool, to be honest. Teleport up. Nice, I really like those blocks, to be honest. So yeah, we can kind of mark this place. Name it tech, make it blue. So we can find it, come back to this place. Because it looks like we're going to have to go home for the most part. let's take a look at this way. I found 2 ways of doing things in the past few days. Okay, that's the same section. For the magic way, I need over the course of the next days, make always better and better crafting tables. Okay, I need to improve my big crafting table and make it even big, and make an even bigger one. When I can finally handcraft a crafting table with magic power. Okay, so we're gonna need the elite crafting table. We are not at the elite part yet, but we can get there pretty easy as well. So we might do that today. I have most of the materials to be able to do that. I think we just need a little bit more tungsten still, which is not hard to get at this point. We can make everything in our smelter. So, looks like our little home base is right there. We have a little tech spot over here. Looks like over there's some structures. Let's take a look at those structures over here just before we head back, because you never know. Oh, there's wolves, by the way, and bears. I've noticed bears as well. Okay, so we have another structure here. We have a structure over here. This one looks like one of the desert structures. Yes, it is. So down below here, we should have... Yes, one of these guys. So we should be able to put a crafting table in here, I do believe. All the chests are definitely gone. Oh, no, there's a chest. Oh, nice. It's got some glowstone, some dust. How nice of it. But yeah, we can't really do too much with that because we do need the big crafting table. And we can't actually craft it the normal way. It's only this way. So I guess these are structures that just look like and just have the materials we need to grab. All right, so yeah, let's head back and let's start making some stuff so we can do some research. All right, so I did want to mention that I ended up making the storage tablet. I don't know if I explained how to do this before, but this is the storage tablet, and then you also need, I made a tier 3 crafting card, and then you just add the crafting card to it, just as it shows right here, and then you just give it some power, and you have basically the same amount of storage as in this thing in your hand. So it's like a giant backpack, and I'm just using it temporarily, because I don't think we're going to stay with RF Tool storage for very much longer. And I think we are going to be moving very soon to refined storage. So that's going to be something that'll be changing soon. But I just wanted to point that out that I did make it. But yeah, let's go ahead and check this out. We need light gray. What is it? Light gray block from Futurepack? Light gray, this guy, light gray colored metal. It's going to require aluminum sheet metal and iron sheet metal. So I think we have the stuff stored away. Aluminum. And we have iron sheet metal. That means we can make this pretty quick. I think it was aluminum on the sides, iron on the other sides. And that's all we needed, I do believe. There we go. So let's take a look here. E-scanner. I hope it goes through how to do this mod, because this mod is huge. Like, Futurepack is almost big enough of a mod to be its own pack entirely. Like, it is a huge mod. So, we did get this bad boy. This thing also tells you whether or not you're in a slime chunk or not, which is kind of a cool thing. All right, so when we open this up, this tells us a little bit about our player data and our position data. It really is telling us about ourself. And this thing can be used, if you look at a block, it'll tell you what block you're looking at if you right click with it. And then if you shift right click or just right click in general in an open area, it'll target your player, yourself, which is kind of cool. So we have a tech tree. This is the big thing about this mod. Like, this is why I said it's like its own quest book, and it is very big. Very big quest book, very big quest lines. All through the whole mod is this way. So yeah, this is something interesting. I want to see what the quest maybe says. So, technological research. So now I need to start researching as though, or need to start researching as thorough as possible. It will take some time, but hopefully it'll be worth it. So we have a tech table, research table, and a scanner. Are some things we need to make. I don't know how expensive these things are going to be. And it's been a while since I've actually done these or used these things. So it's going to be a little bit of getting used to. There's our tech table. And then it was a research table, or a researcher. Not the recycler, research. The regular old researcher. So it needs, okay, so we can use the glow crystals. Iron parts are something that I don't know how to get yet. That I don't remember. I think we have to use the tech table for that. If I do remember correctly. Okay, so we'll take a look here. So that's something we can't make. And then the scanner. I don't think we make that either. Scanner, no. Okay, so now that we have this done, we should be able to take our tech table. Let's look at the tech table here. Tech table. Research tech table. Alright, so it says, I have developed a special workbench. Alright, so we have that. The only workbench, okay, has functionality to craft special things. All crafting, okay, is enabled by the mod only. Possible, okay. Okay, so we have this opened up. Tech table. And I guess it can make part press. Okay, that divides into parts. So the part press is what we're going to need to be able to make the iron parts. And I think we have to make the part press inside this machine. So we need iron bars, and pistons. This is how this mod works. So we need iron bars. And some iron. And we have to make it inside this thing, because I don't think you can make the part press inside here. So here's the part press. See, you can't actually make it in here. So keep that in mind. But you can make it in here. Just like that. So that's how that works. That I do remember a little bit. And this requires some coal, which I have tons of it on me. And we need to get like iron in here. And this is over time is going to make our little iron parts that we're going to need. There we go, 4 iron parts. Look at that. I think... yeah, I think so. It'll keep running until the fuel burns out. Sweet. So that's cool that we know that. There's our part press, and that was one of the parts that we needed to do. Pretty cool. It's got it all listed in this tech tree. As you can see, we had to get that. And then the miscellaneous is all this. This is all stuff that we can craft inside the crafting machine. So that's just interesting to know. I think all further machines in Futurepack require this to be crafted into. And then you have the bottom slots below to keep like excess parts and things like that. Pretty interesting. Okay, so we need a researcher now. Right? Research. So let's take a look at what we need for the researcher. White colored metal. That I don't think is exactly what we need. I think it can be any metal. But we need zinc, iron parts, paper, piston. Piston. Yeah, we'll end up making the light gray researcher. Right? Where's our researcher? This one. We already have the light gray colored metal. We need a glass pane. Piece of paper and the zinc. And the iron parts, I think, is all we're missing. And then we also have to go grab some of this stuff. Literally all we need. I'm going to go ahead and grab another set because we will need this stuff later on. But yeah, this is Futurepack stuff. Yep, as you can see. And yeah, this is how we're going to do this. So, let's craft this guy up. Now we have the researcher. Pretty cool. This is a very in-depth thing that we're going to have to get into a little bit later. But that's one of the things. All right, and the scanner. So, how expensive is the scanner? It's going to require our E-scanner. I don't think it consumes it. And then we'll make another light gray part. And then we're also going to need these copper coil things, which is just copper, iron, and iron parts. So let's try and make those. There's a 2 we need for that. E-scanner, I think we have everything for this. And there's our scanner. All right, so this is where it starts to get technical. And things are going to get a little bit difficult from here on out. It really did consume our scanner. I thought it didn't consume it, but I guess it does. How hard is it actually to make a scanner? You can't make another one? Assembly table? We don't have an assembly table. We don't have a neon ingot. No way did it just consume our... Okay. Scanner. It didn't actually... It's not... There it goes. Claim. Okay. But that's kind of funny that it didn't actually... It took our block from... Or took our scanner. I don't think we can get neon ingots yet. Maybe we have to do it this way. I guess it's going to get us through here. So, industrial furnace is another thing we can make. Okay, so that's something we're going to have to do. So let's maybe try the tech table again. There's got to be one of these that gets it, because I mean we are showing here. Let's try neon energy. Let's actually unclick all of these. I just want to do one at a time. So neon energy. Not power connection. Okay. Thermodynamics. Oh, okay. So we got something from the thermodynamics section. So let's go ahead and take this guy out. This says needs resources furnace. Okay. Did I make some furnaces a little bit ago? Yeah, I did make some furnaces. Let's take some furnaces out. And we're going to put this in the researcher. We'll take this, put it in the research slot up here. And we'll put a furnace there. Okay. Alright, and it's saying it needs 2 more. There it goes. So it's doing the research now. Alright, so it says research, production. Awesome. So we got a whole bunch of different things that unlocked, I think, now. If we go underneath, what tab is it? The story tab? Is it the story tab? No, I don't think so. The basics. Okay, so we went from the tech table now to our production 1. Okay, so the industrial furnace is what we just unlocked. So what we were trying to make earlier, we now have the ability to make, I do believe. So, furnace. That is something that we're going to need to make. Oh, we have a few of them. So yeah, I'm pretty sure we can't make these here. It has to be made inside the crafter. Alright, so that needs to be made in the crafter. That is... This is used for... Let's go find the recipe. And there we go. now we can actually make it. We have to do the research before we can make it. How cool is that? So, I should be able to take some coal now. Throw some coal in here, right? I don't remember what it uses, actually. The industrial furnace. What does this use for power? That's what I want to know. Okay, so we don't really know exactly what to do with this stuff. Let's take a look here. So, production 1. We have some things that we don't know yet. Can we scan this? Okay, it has no research available. Can we scan this now? Okay, no research available. We'll get that yellow, I do believe, if we have research available. Okay, nothing there. Back to the crafting table. Now this guy is maxed out. Does the check mark mean it's done? There's no more research to be found here. Okay. Interesting. Can't scan this tank. Maybe I can look in the book and see maybe what the industrial furnace unlocks. Okay, as an advanced furnace is powered by lava, which can be inserted by buckets or pipes. Okay, so we can insert lava into this thing. Okay. That's good to know. I am pretty sure I have some lava. If not, I can go get some. Pretty quick. Because I've just been making lava is what I've been doing. Lava, adding some of this. Oh man, we hit the HV cable. Let's go back down here. We'll grab some sand. Yeah, I'm basically stepping into some unknown territory. Like, I don't know Futurepack that well. I've only had like a little taste of it. You know, to really know how this mod actually works. There's a bucket. Where do we pour it? Here? Okay. So yeah, we just fill it up right there. Good thing this thing produces 2 buckets. And another one. And that guy is maxed out. Okay. So back to here. We have some more things that we don't know how to exactly make yet. Let's take a look here. Okay, my first success is not big, but I found a cheaper way to make the metal blocks. So we need to make a metal block. Metal block, this thing right here. Okay. So we need to figure out how to make compound metal. We don't know the recipe yet. Maybe we have to scan the industrial furnace. And I just filled it up with lava. It's probably not going to retain its lava, will it? Okay, it does. So let's try and scanning this thing. I'm sure it's got something to do with thermodynamics. Of course it does. Engineering. Of course it does. Hydraulics, maybe? Metallurgy. Definitely metallurgy. Okay, so this one needs resources bauxite. Bauxite. Where does that come from? BAU. Right, is that what this says? Bauxite. Bauxite larva? Okay, I don't know what this needs yet. This one needs iron ingots. which I think I have on me. Yes. So we can do the research on this guy. 2 iron ingots. That one's simple enough. This one needs copper ingots. This one needs bauxite. Oh, bauxite's aluminum. Duh. Why didn't I think about that? It's just the fancy word for it. Okay. Oh. Okay. That doesn't exist. That's not, that can't be right. Because it doesn't exist here. That's a mess up recipe, I think. Okay. Which one did I already do? And the copper in here, right? Copper we can do. Bauxite we can't do. Okay, so that's done. I don't really know. These you can throw away. The bauxite one, that's an issue. Okay. That one's completed. Was it this one? That was the first one, was the aluminum. Yeah, it needs bauxite. Doesn't exist. BAU. Nope. Okay. So that's, hopefully it doesn't stop our progression too much. Definitely will make a bug report about that. Huh. Oh well. Alright guys, just for the sake of getting it done, I went ahead and got the items it's wanting. I think it's supposed to be aluminum. I think it may be just messed up. I did put a bug report in because you can't actually obtain this item it's wanting. It's literally locked behind JEI. Like it's actually locked. If you take a look here, you can actually unhide stuff. And it's one of the ores that is hidden, so I do believe that is definitely not intended to be that way, so that'll probably get fixed within the next update. But yeah, it just needed this. I needed to get that done because it's part of this thing requiring this guy, so it has to be done one way or another. Okay, so I'm pretty sure I looked earlier, and I got this yellow X here. So that means that something else needs to go with this. I do believe. That or just showing me that the research is completed there. Okay, so there's still some more research. Maybe morphology? Definitely not. Neon energy. Okay, so that is something. We need a piston. So I don't know how many pistons we need. What am I missing? Oak slabs for real? Missing slabs and some other stuff. Okay, so we got that done. I need a 10 gear. No, I have all that. Need more levers. Perfect. Okay, so we can make a bunch more pistons. Just kind of get them out of the way. And then we should be able to take that research, because this research is done. We can throw it away. We need this research, the energy. Okay, so 2 pistons. And then that research should be done. And this guy is almost, as this bar starts to fill all the way up, it's showing you that almost all the research is done for this thing. And that's how this mod works. It's pretty in-depth, and it can get expensive quickly. So as you can see, that went up just a little bit. That means there are still some things left over. The yellow means I do believe that that is the only thing that exists. If you get this like puzzle piece on one of them, like this, it means that something else goes with it. So maybe hydraulics. Okay, yeah, both of them. I need hoppers. So that's the research for this guy is 1 hopper. And we are slowly researching this. Look at this. Man, we are researching the crap out of this. We're getting somewhere, guys. And then once we get this fully researched, then we can just kind of move on. We take a look here. You can see that we are unlocking things, and now we can actually look at them. And see the different metals and stuff like that. So yeah, this right here is not the intended recipe. I hope it doesn't require bauxite all the way through, because yeah, that's going to be a pain where we're at. But yeah, we got that research done. It looks like we're getting closer. There's still a little bit more research that needs to be done. Let's see, maybe engineering is something else. Nope. Is hydraulics go with something else? Nope. I'm sure biology isn't something. But logistics might? Okay, so logistics is something. And this is going to require 2 more hoppers. Perfect. We have 2 more hoppers right here. And then that's going to get logistics done. I think that's getting... I mean, we're getting pretty close to having this guy fully research the industrial furnace. But I mean, I'm just kind of showing you guys, this is what you got to do. And yeah, we're almost completed. Chemistry is the last one. Okay, and the resources needed is coal. 4 coal. So just throw the 4 coal in there, and that should be the last one. And this is really fast, actually. And it's finished. And this guy is fully researched. Look at that. And now we should be able to make everything in it. So yeah, we got reduction. Sand and coal gives us silicon wafer. We can now use this to get glowite reese. What is that? Glownite ingot. Okay. And we can now make the composite metal. So the composite metal is iron, copper, and tin. And that's what we need to be able to make composite metal. So we have iron, copper, and tin. So let's throw this in here. I think we need 6. Okay, 1 apiece equals that, so we'll literally just drop that in there. And this is going to create that composite metal that we're needing to make the metal block. So you're going to start seeing things slow down a little bit with this pack. I mean, it's just going to slow down. It's just going to happen. I think we have to research the composite metal whenever we actually get it. So now we have to throw the composite metal in our researcher. And I think morphology, metallurgy is definitely one of the things. So this, it actually needs composite metal as one of its results. So it needs 4 composite metal. And that will get that researched. And you have to do the research because, as you've seen, to even be able to use it, we have to do research for it. And that did quite a bit of research there. But we're going to go ahead and get a bit more done. Just like this. We're going to get some more made. And then, I mean, I'm sure... let's see. Chemistry? Nope. Maybe hydraulics? Okay. Engineering. And so you don't know. You just have to keep going through here until you find it. I wouldn't think it'd be biology or geology. Okay, geology is maybe mixed with morphology. But geology is definitely mixed with something else. Okay, it's mixed with metallurgy. Gold pickaxe. How weird. Literally need a gold pickaxe. But yeah, this is the stuff that you have to do. I mean, it can get interesting, and like I said, this is big enough to be its own mod pack in itself. It's quite large. And there's a lot of tiers of research. I mean, this spans quite a ways. And then we should, I think, can we now use this for crafting? No, it still says we don't have all the research completed on it. But can we make the metal block? We can. So at this point, we can actually make this thing and get our quest done. Sweet. So we have that done. And what it's saying is this is a bit easier way of getting that metal. Because apparently you can use an airbrush on it with some white coloring. And you can actually create these blocks. But I mean, you have to make the airbrush, which doesn't look too bad. Doesn't look too bad. It's probably going to tell us to make that, right? Nope, never mind. Neon energy research. This is where it's going to get crazy. Only one of these tasks need to be completed to fulfill these quests. Okay, it says I have advanced my research ability, and now I need energy for researching. So I think we'll get into this next episode, because I think we've pulled this episode quite a bit. And this is a very detailed mod, so I kind of want to cover it as best I can. That research just finished. And as you can see, this is starting to get further. But yeah, there's a lot to this mod, so I want to cover it as best I can and learn it as well in the whole process, so we're going to try that out. If you guys enjoyed this episode, don't forget to click that subscribe button if you haven't already, and also give this video a thumbs up. I highly recommend doing that. Also, I have a Discord if you guys are interested in stuff like that. And as always, thanks for watching.
Let's go!